All right, so here he is, one of the best lightweights in the world, Dustin Poirier, putting that status on the line yet again here tonight. Great frame for this lightweight division. It's amazing to think he had as much success at featherweight as he did. Long arms, good footwork, nice submissions as well. This is truly a 5-tool play.
Yes, he's one of the best fighters in the lightweight division, and it shows every time he steps foot in the octagon. And a victims list. That includes Eddie Alvarez, Justin Gaethje, Max Holloway. You know when you're looking at Dustin Poirier that he is one of the best fighters in the UFC's lightweight division and has the frame to compete up, and he's shown that before he was a featherweight. So a guy that may compete over 3 weight classes over his UFC's career.
And we remind you, when he faced Max Holloway at UFC 236 for the interim lightweight title, Holloway came in with a 13-fight winning streak that Poirier promptly ended that fateful night in Atlanta, Georgia. All right, so tonight we get another look at the decorated lightweight champion, Islam Makhachev. This is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Such a nuanced game on the ground. Outstanding striker as well, and puts his belt on the line yet again tonight.
Yeah, you know, Johnny, puts his belt on the line. This guy does everything so well. He's so well-rounded, he's so skilled, he's so gifted, and he is so confident in his ability to go and get you. It's that simple. I'm gonna get you. I'll get my hands locked, I'll throw you to the ground, and I will make you engage with me on my terms. That has allowed him to become the champion, and tonight, he has even more of an advantage because there's the boy, Hasbullah.
Hasbullah entrenched in the corner of Islam Makhachev, and we'll probably have a photo shoot later if fans are interested to see how it goes for Makhachev tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Islam Makhachev!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man is proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could...
Gotta be careful here.
Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Islam Makhachev.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Makhachev's really pressing the issue now. He's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Constantly a moving target.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mountain, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Nice positional control here. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Makhachev's trying for a submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep...
Final seconds of round one. Poirier's now dealing with a cheek cut. Round two is next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something. Nice high guard. Shows great defense there.
Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
All right, well, good news is he rocked it. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often.
Makhachev's trying for a Kimura here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Print the shirts. Ground and pound. And there it is. Another strike on the ground gets through. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Makhachev's in half guard. Continuing to work out of the half Arden. Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going to him.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent.
Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Makhachev's right back to the full mount here. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Still pursuing the submission here.
He is like a dog on a bone.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
30 seconds to go in round two. 20 seconds left to go in round two.
This is a terrible position.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev.
Good round.
Stop.
All right, take a seat for me, bud. deep breath for me. Breathe. You good? All right, awesome round, man. You won that round totally. Scored all those takedowns were beautiful.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed, this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Good jab there by the champion.
Blocked the strike there and then counters with a leg kick. Nice job by Poirier. With a connection by him there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test. Now we're going.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Oh!
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Makhachev gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. In position for a submission attempt here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. And now, I think he's looking for a submission. He's going to start to chase the arm triangle.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Poirier's head is out. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Poirier's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Islam Makhachev. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Great job landing from the top position. Beautiful ground and pound, and now he's got his opponent cut. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
Changing the position.
Final seconds of round 3. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the match?
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit,
Ready to fight?
it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
There's that left hand. Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
All All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
These ground strikes are just brutal. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Another ground and pound strike lands. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Makhachev's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fight in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going.
Nicely done. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they... Oh! He's hurt bad.
Big right hand there.
He hurt him bad. Beautiful.
Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming.
What a great job getting that kick in.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Nice level change. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. He passes the half. Getting them out here.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cuts. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. Big right hook there by the champ.
Makhachev's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory. Side control, he's pretty safe there.
Makhachev's back in full mount. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
That was nice.
Jeff, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Makhachev's back in full mount. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 50-44, and 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so there he is, and still UFC lightweight champion at 155 pounds. That's saying something, right? A murderer's row of contenders, and the #1 contender, no match for the champion tonight.
For a long time, we talked about 155 as the toughest division in the entire UFC. Tonight, he shows why he is the champion, he's been the champion, and he will stay the UFC lightweight champion.